Welcome to this explainer where we're going to break down the true cost versus value of AU Small Finance Bank's most luxurious offering, the Zenith Plus Metal Credit Card. If you've been wondering whether a shiny premium metal card is actually worth the weight in your wallet, well, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to look strictly at the data, the fees, the rewards, and the fine print to see exactly what this card delivers.
Okay, let's dive into our roadmap for today. First, we'll meet the Zenith Plus. Then, understand the real cost. Dive into earning and redeeming rewards, check out the travel and lounge perks, explore milestones and lifestyle extras, and finally, wrap it up with the final verdict.
All right, part one, meet the Zenith Plus, luxury on trial.
This card positions itself firmly in the luxury tier, targeting folks who really aren't afraid of high credit card spending as long as it unlocks elite travel benefits. Since this is a premium offering, you're looking at strict implicit eligibility criteria. Basically, you typically need a substantial minimum income, whether salaried or self-employed, to even be considered. Look, if your monthly expenses are relatively low and you rarely see the inside of an airport, this card just isn't built for your financial ecosystem. It is purpose-built for the high-income earner, the heavy spender, and the frequent flyer. Right out of the gate, the bank gives you a pretty sweet choice. You can pick between 5,000 rupees in high-end brand vouchers, we're talking Taj Hotels, Tata Click, or Michael Kors, or if you prefer a bit more flexibility, you can opt for 5,000 reward points. It's a strong welcome activation gift that instantly attempts to offset your initial investment.
Moving on to part two, understanding the real cost, the math.
Now let's get into the hard numbers. The Zenith Plus demands a joining and annual renewal fee of 4,999 rupees. And remember, that is plus 18% GST. When we talk about premium credit cards, it is incredibly easy to get blinded by the shiny perks, but this right here is the hard, unavoidable baseline cost you're agreeing to pay every single year. But here's the crucial point. That steep fee can be entirely wiped out if your spending hits an exact 8 lakh rupee waiver threshold in your anniversary year. So to hit 8 lakhs a year, you need to be swiping roughly 66,000 rupees every single month on this specific card. If you do that, the annual fee simply vanishes.
Now, if you don't pay your full balance, you'll be hit with an interest rate of 1.99% per month, which compounds to roughly 23.88% annually. That's the heavy cost you pay for carrying a balance, so absolutely always clear your bill in full. Interestingly, though, AU Bank charges absolutely nothing for cash advances, meaning withdrawing physical cash from an ATM on this card has no extra fee attached, which is a really rare flexibility feature in today's market.
Okay, Section 3, Earning and Redeeming Rewards, Maximizing Value. Let's talk about how you actually accrue value. You're earning double points on dining, travel, and international transactions, giving you 2 reward points for every 100 rupees spent. For all other eligible retail spending, the baseline drops down to 1 point per 100 rupees. So it's very clear here. The bank is aggressively rewarding a jet-setting, dining-out lifestyle. However, alongside those lucrative earning rates, there are strict zero reward categories. You earn absolutely 0 reward points on essential categories like fuel, cash advances, and converting large purchases into monthly EMIs. So if a huge chunk of your monthly budget goes toward filling up your car's fuel tank, this card is definitely not going to reward you for it.
When it's time to actually cash in those points, the math is wonderfully simple. It's a straight 1-to-1 conversion. 1 reward point equals exactly 1 rupee. But don't forget the 99 rupee plus GST redemption fee slapped onto every single redemption transaction. Why does this matter? Well, it basically means you should hoard your points and redeem them in large batches so that flat fee doesn't eat into your hard-earned value. On to Section 4, Travel and Launch Perks, High-Flying Benefits. For international travelers out there, the Zenith Plus offers an incredibly low 0.99% markup on foreign transactions. This is a massive advantage, especially considering most standard credit cards charge anywhere from 2 to 3.5% just for the privilege of using your card in another country.
And just to clarify that financial jargon, in case you're wondering, the Forex markup is simply the small percentage fee you pay whenever you swipe your card abroad or buy something on an international website. Because this card keeps that fee at just under 1%, it's going to save you some serious money on overseas hotels, shopping, and dining out.
Now for the lounges. The card provides a generous 16 visits for domestic terminals and another 16 visits for international terminals using a priority pass. That's 32 total visits a year. But there is a catch. You are capped at a maximum of 4 visits per quarter for both. It's generous, sure, but it definitely forces you to pace your travel out over the year. Alongside the lounges, the card really wraps you in a bubble of premium travel security. You get 4 quarterly airport meet and assist concierge services, where someone actually helps you navigate the airport. Plus, there was a massive 2 crore rupee air accident cover to keep you secure while flying, along with substantial liability shields up to 15 lakhs and purchase protection up to 50,000 rupees. It is comprehensive peace of mind. Let's move to Section 5, Milestones and Lifestyle Extras, Scaling Perks.
As your spending scales up, you unlock some seriously escalating rewards. If you hit 75,000 rupees in a single month, you get a quick bonus of 1,000 points. Scale that up to 8 lakhs in a year, and you trigger that crucial annual fee waiver we talked about. But push it even further to 12 lakhs a year, you unlock a complimentary Taj Epicura membership, granting flat 25% discounts on premium dining.
You also get some really fantastic lifestyle extras. For entertainment, you get 16 buy one, get one movie or event tickets on Book My Show, discounting up to 500 rupees per ticket. For sports, there are 8 complimentary golf games or lessons a year. There is also a 1% fuel surcharge waiver, up to 1,000 rupees a month, and a complimentary device protection plan. But do you notice the ongoing theme here? Quarterly taps. A maximum of 4 movie tickets a quarter, 2 golf games a quarter. You absolutely have to manage your usage carefully to maximize it.
Finally, Section 6, the final verdict, pros versus cons. Looking objectively at the cost versus value, the travel and lifestyle perks are pretty undeniable. A 0.99% Forex markup and 32 lounge visits are elite tier benefits, backed by tangible cash value from welcome and milestone gifts. However, this is heavily balanced against a steep 4,999 rupee annual fee, absolutely 0 reward points on fuel or EMIs, that annoying 99 rupee redemption fee, and strict quarterly bottlenecks on almost all the lifestyle perks. So ultimately, the entire value of the Zenith Plus hinges on one simple question you need to ask yourself. Does your natural spending behavior align with that 8 lakh rupee target? If you're already naturally spending 66,000 rupees a month, primarily on dining and international travel, this card effectively pays for itself while showering you with luxury perks. But if not, the heavy fees and quarterly caps might outweigh the prestige of having a shiny medical card in your pocket. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this data-driven breakdown helps you make the absolute smartest choice for your wallet.